Climate change is the biggest threat facing our planet today. Increasing levels of greenhouse gas released into the atmosphere are causing irreversible damage to our environment and endangering the future of our planet. All over the world, we've experienced increasingly severe and unpredictable weather, frequent floodings, landslides, and forest fires, among others. As a coastal country on the equator, Brunei Darussalam is not exempted from the effects of the climate crisis. We can't afford to ignore these impacts any longer. Recognizing the urgent need and in response to the global call to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, Brunei ratified the Paris Agreement in 2016 and communicated our nationally determined contributions in 2020 with a commitment to reduce 20% of our greenhouse gas emissions by 2030. The launch of the Brunei Darussalam National Climate Change Policy (BNCCP) on 25th July 2020 with more ambitious targets will enable successful delivery of NDC. The BNCCP adopted a whole-of-nation approach towards climate change through 10 key strategies. One key strategy is Strategy 9, Carbon Inventory. The goal of Strategy 9 is to take stock of how much Brunei both emits and removes greenhouse gases through a mandatory reporting directive.
The BNCCP further seeks to make greenhouse gas inventory reporting mandatory.
This helps provide Brunei and the world with transparent and reliable data, which in turn helps track our progress in reducing greenhouse gases as a part of our contribution to the Paris Agreement. The mandate procedures are as follows. All facilities that emit or remove greenhouse gas are required to adhere to the following requirements. Submit a quarterly report within 4 weeks at the end of each quarter, and submit an annual report no later than the 30th of April of the following year, with a view to build the local competencies for a high-quality national greenhouse gas inventory in order to meet the reporting requirements under the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change. The directive also outlines regulations for all reporting to follow these crucial guidelines: transparency, completeness, compatibility, consistency, and accuracy. We call on all facilities and all actors in the relevant sector's value chain to fully comply with this directive and to join us in our efforts to combat climate change. Together, we can make a difference. It's climate action now.